Adalaj Stepwell. A Rudabai Stepwell is a stepwell located in the village of Adalaj, close to Ahmedabad city and in Gandhinagar district in the Indian state of Gujarat. It was built in 1498 by Rana Veer Singh of the Vaghela dynasty of Dandai Desh. It is an example of Indian architecture work. The stepwell, or Vav, as it is called in Gujarati, is intricately carved and is 5 stories deep. Such stepwells were once integral to the semi-arid regions of Gujarat, as they provided water for drinking, washing and bathing. These wells were also venues or colourful festivals and sacred rituals. Stepwells, also called step ponds, built between the 5th and 19th centuries, are common in western India. Over 120 such wells are reported in the semi-arid region of Gujarat alone, of which the well at Adalaj is one of the most popular. Stepwells are also found in more arid regions of the subcontinent, extending into Pakistan, to collect rain water during seasonal monsoons. While many such structures are utilitarian in construction, they sometimes include significant architectural embellishments, as in the Adalaj Stepwell, which attracts a large number of tourists. In the past, these stepwells were frequented by travelers and caravans as stopovers along trade routes. Before the history of Adalaj Stepwell is stated, it would be informative to mention that the first rock-cut stepwells in India are dated from 200 AD to 400 AD. Subsequently, the wells at Dank 550–625, and construction of step ponds at Binmal 850–950 took place. The city of Mohenjo-Daro has wells, which may be the predecessor of the stepwell. As many as 700 wells have been discovered in just one section of the city, leading scholars to believe that cylindrical brick-lined wells were invented by the people of the Indus Valley civilization between 3rd and 2nd millennium BC, at the Great Bath, at the site of Mohenjo-Daro of the Harappan civilization. Filling of water was achieved from a large well, located in one of the rooms in front of the open courtyard of the building complex. While early stepwells were made of stone, later stepwells were made of mortar, stucco, rubble and lamina stones. The well cylinder was the basic form used to deepen the wells. It is also inferred that the stepwells in Gujarat have survived so long in view of the builders' knowledge of the soil conditions and the earthquake proneness of the region. The well size recommended, based on considerations of stability, was of 4 to 13 asta, a Sanskrit word, which means forearm, of size varying from 12–24 inches, 300–610 millimeters. A size of 8 asta was considered ideal and a 13 asta well was considered dangerous. However, the well thickness from top to bottom remained generally uniform. By the 11th century, the stepwell planning and design acquired architectural excellence and the Hindu stepwells were standardized. The history of the Adalaj Stepwell, built in 1498, is established by an inscription in Sanskrit found on a marble slab positioned in a recess on the first floor, from the eastern entry to the well. Its construction was started by Rana Veer Singh of the Vaghela dynasty of Dandai Desh. But he was killed in a war, where Fatih the Muslim king Mahmud Baghadar of a neighboring state built it in Indo-Islamic architectural style, in 1499. Visitor information. The Adalaj Stepwell is a popular tourist attraction of the Ahmedabad city and is situated 18 kilometers north of the city. It is 5 kilometers from Gandhinagar, the capital city of Gujarat. Ahmedabad is well connected by road, rail and air links with the rest of the country. The international airport at Ahmedabad, known as the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Airport, has flights operating to several countries. Kalapur is the railway station closest to the stepwell. Adalaj Stepwell. A Rudabai Stepwell is a stepwell located in the village of Adalaj, close to Ahmedabad city and in Gandhinagar district in the Indian state